Repeat after me, starting with the title. I'm wearing.
I'm wearing.
Today it is cold.
Today is cold.
I'm wearing.
I'm wearing
my sweater,
my sweater,
my coat,
my coat,
my toque,
my toque,
my scarf,
my scarf,
my mitts,
my mask,
and my boots.
and my boots.
Very good. And now, who would like to read the story to the class? I'm going to ask Nenslin. Okay, please read the story I'm wearing to the class.
I'm wearing. Today is cold. I'm wearing my set, my coat, my toque, my skirt, my mask, and my boots.
Very good. Excellent. Pavsablut, I'm going to ask you to please read the story I'm wearing to the class.
I'm wearing. Today is cold. I'm wearing my sweater, my coat, my toque, my scarf, my mitts, and my boots.
Very well done. Thank you very much. Now, boys and girls, I am going to ask you to please turn the page. And let's look at our next activity here. Here we have an activity, and the title is I'm wearing, and you have 6 pictures of different clothes. I want you to name those clothes. So for example, number 1 is a picture of a scarf. So you're going to print on number 1, my scarf. I'm wearing my scarf.
My scarf.
Right. And number 2, you have a picture of mitts. So you, on the blank line, you're going to print my mitts. Right. I'll give you a couple of minutes to work on that activity now. You may begin.
If you have that handout from the teacher, please write in it just as she instructed you. If you don't have that handout, you may do this on a regular sheet of paper. All right? And so what you need to do is to write these words next to the pictures. My scarf. My mitts. My coat. My boots. My toque. My sweater. Please stop the video and do the activity. Now that you have done that, your sheet of paper should look like this. My scarf, my mitts, my coat, my boots, my toque, my sweater.
Okay, class. What I'm going to ask you now is to read the work that you just finished doing, identifying the 6 pictures, and read it to the class. Pavsablut, I'm going to ask you to please read your activity called I'm wearing.
I'm wearing. I'm scarf. My scarf. My mitts. My coat. My boots. My toque. My sweater.
Very good.
Now that you have filled out the sheet I'm wearing, and you have heard one of the students read hers to the class, would you take a moment and read your sheet to one another? All right? Are you ready? Please do that now. Please stop the video and read your sheets to one another in the class.
All right, boys and girls, our next activity is the booklet with the picture of the snowman. And in this booklet, boys and girls, you are going to write the sentence that shows you of what the person is wearing on each page. The first page, everyone turn to page 1. Here we have a picture of a little boy putting on his sweater. So the sentence that you're going to write on that page is, I'm wearing my sweater. Okay. The second page, everyone, let's just look at the work first. The second page, we have a picture of a boy wearing his boots. So the sentence that you're going to have to write on that page is, I'm wearing my boots. Page number 3, you have a picture of a little girl wearing her coat. So the sentence that you're going to write on that page is, I'm wearing my coat. On page 4, you have a picture of a boy wearing a toque. So the sentence that you're going to write is going to be, I'm wearing my toque. Page number 5, you have a picture of a little girl wearing a scarf. So the sentence that you're going to write on that page is going to be, I'm wearing my scarf. And the last page, page 6, you have a picture of a little girl wearing her mitts. So you're going to write the sentence, I'm wearing my mitts. You may begin.
We're going to take our reading and writing about clothes one step further. Please do as the teacher has instructed if you have that sheet. If you don't have that sheet, you may do this on a piece of paper. But write the sentence as she directed you on the sheet. All right? Your sheets should look like this. I'm wearing my sweater. I'm wearing my boots. I'm wearing my coat. I'm wearing my toque. I'm wearing my scarf. I'm wearing my mitts. All right, let's wrap up. What did we learn today? We reviewed things about food at the beginning and about the foods that we like and don't like. And we learned about clothing, the things that we wear. All right, well, let's practice this again a bit. I'm going to show you a picture of a piece of clothing, and I would like you to call out together, I'm wearing my, and name that piece of clothing. If it's a hat, you would say, I'm wearing my hat. If it's shoes, you would say, I'm wearing my shoes. Now I know some of this is boys' clothing, some of it is girls' clothing. So if you are a boy and you see a dress, which is a piece of girls' clothing, you would say, I'm not wearing my dress. All right? And girls, if you see something that is just boys' clothing, you would say, I'm not wearing that piece of clothing. All right? I will do the first one with you, And then after that, you do them on your own, okay? When you see the picture, you call out, I'm wearing that piece of clothing. All right, are you ready? Let's begin. I'm wearing my t-shirt. Well, that's all for today. We've learned about clothing, we've learned what we're wearing and what we're not wearing. Take a moment now and turn to a friend and tell them what you are wearing or what they are wearing. All right? You can do that when the video is over. This has been English Without Limits. I'm Doug Sadler. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Have a great day.